I'm Krista Slough. I'm a senior exercise science student at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I'm a physical therapy tech at the UNC hospitals. I am attempting to make Chapel Hill safer for pedestrians, bicyclists, and people in their vehicles by proposing a ban on the use of handheld and hands-free cell phones while driving for all ages. And the point of this ban would be that Chapel Hill is a small town with a lot of commuters who walk and bike to work and take public transportation, and it's very dangerous. If you look away for a second, you could hit somebody in a crosswalk. So which is what happened to me. I was commuting to school. On September 16th, 2010, I was walking to my 8 a.m. class when I was struck from behind by a vehicle, and the driver is suspected of being distracted. And I was thrown about 15 to 20 feet into a ditch, and I suffered subanachroid and intracranial brain hemorrhages from the accident and had to stay in the hospital for 5 days. And now I suffer from short-term memory problems, and I have trouble speaking at times, and chronic headaches and fatigue. And this is my first year back at school since the accident. I mean, my life was put on hold when the accident occurred. I was very focused on my studies, and I was studying for my GRE and preparing, to apply for physical therapy school that year. And since then, I've had to put off applying for physical therapy school because my word recall is still not recovered yet. I went from being a student to having to worry about paying bills and medical bills and paying my rent and getting a job because I had to drop out of school. So the realities of life really kind of hit me pretty hard, and I was thrown into the real world. And it was just kind of a shock to go from being a student to having to drop out of college when I was studying all the time and just very focused and doing well in school and everything. So it's been a challenge because people love their cell phones, and we're addicted to them, and so a lot of people don't want to give them up, where they say, well, I need to talk to my children, or various other excuses. So the town council members are debating whether or not they want to vote for it, and we're trying to encourage them to vote for the bill. And it's also a town bill, so that would only include town roads, and there are state roads also in Chapel Hill. So that's a little bit of a challenge, trying to balance the state laws and the town laws. And I want to tell my story because I don't want somebody else's parents to get the same phone call that my parents got, or a worse phone call saying that their child has passed away. I want every driver to know that no call, no text, no update is worth a human life. That you are not only endangering yourselves and your passengers, but you're also endangering the others on the road.